don't mouse movement, yeah.
Right.
Alright, we're ready on our end if you wanna count yourself in or something.
So yeah, I will say we're doing only episodes 1, 2, 3 because episode 4 is very bad episode. You don't want to play this one. At least at marathon. At least I don't want to. So I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So the biggest thing about Doom is the movement. So you basically there are there are two fast types of movement. This is SR40 and SR50. There is also a normal movement like straight, which is not used in a speedrun unless it is required for a trick. Like in Scythe, you do this one for one key grab, and that's pretty much the only time you want to use this type of movement. So you don't see, but I'm constantly switching a lot of buttons. You can probably hear it because my microphone is really bad. So for SR40 you just run straight, but for SR50 you have to like press 5 buttons at the same time. Now it's a bad luck there.
Yeah, SR stands for strafe run, so you're basically holding either left and forward or right and forward for SR40, and then
yeah, you can keep talking.
Bunch more buttons for SR50, and SR50 you cannot change direction while doing it, so it's more limited than SR40. So your cursor gets locked to whatever direction you were looking when you started the strafe run, because you're holding the strafe on button to do it. And map 3 is actually a really difficult map 3 of episode 1. Like, there's a lot of hit scanners here, and hit scanners are your worst enemy in Doom because you can't dodge them. If they hit you, they hit you. So getting through here is pretty difficult, especially doing it fast.
God, this was pretty clutch. Okay, I got through.
Nice. But yeah, like shotgunners and the zombie men to lesser extent, they just hit you if they feel like it, and they do a lot of damage. And there's a lot of them here, so.
Oh boy! God, can this map be even more clutch? Fuck, 6 health.
No problem. But yeah, this run is done on ultraviolence, which is the second highest difficulty. Most Doom runs are done on ultraviolence. There's also Nightmare, but for like a full runs, marathon runs happening. Nightmare is not a thing you want to do because Nightmare is absolutely ridiculous.
It is absolutely unfair as well.
Yeah, like the game tells you when you try to pick Nightmare that this difficulty is not even remotely fair. Are you sure you want to do this?
I got a pretty good luck with V1 and 5.
Yeah, the second hardest, well, I don't know. You want MP3 and...
It's not really second hardest, it's probably the hardest one because you normally reset
map 5 is, yeah. The hard episode maps of episode 1 are map 3 and map 5, and this is map 5.
I'm gonna put a scum save here because I feel like that. Come on, can you move away? Okay, I'm nice, I'm good.
In contrast to the first episode, the episode 2 and 3 are not that hard in you're probably not gonna die, unlike in here, but there's some more tricks in them, and like
also I'm like completely concentrated. If there are any questions in chat, you either answer them by yourself or tell me. I will answer them.
Yeah, sure.
I'm completely in the game.
Yeah. But yeah, episode 1 is more about playing, like getting past the monsters fast and just doing good strafe runs and such and whatnot. But in episode 2 and 3 there are some tricks that come into play too, and we'll talk about those more later.
Oh! No. This was a pretty bad map 5 or whatever. It could have been much worse, yeah. Okay, come on. Okay, what I did there was I waited for this guy to get under here, and there is a door which lowers down as you go in, And what basically happened in the bomb, the door popped into his head and went up. Did I pick up the blue key? I feel like Tarnsman. Yeah, I did, okay.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do in that section, like you're supposed to be stuck in the room for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something like that.
This is CN Doom, I see, question.
But keeping the monster in way of the door makes it so that the door doesn't close and you can get out much faster.
Did I open the imps? Hope I did. No. Oh, yeah, I did, okay. If it would have been that much late for me at night right now, I would have simply read chat, but now I just can't. I just can't. I can't concentrate otherwise. So Nubist is here helping me. Oh, that shotgunner. Such a doofus. I'm using the word Cyber Demon uses. God damn it. I'm becoming the Doom King, I guess. Okay, this map actually has... this ending is pretty hard at the start, like when you're just starting to run the game. But a lot of maps in Doom are like... if you go fast, they just become so trivial. There's like nothing that can kill you. And if you play this map slowly, there's like... not this, I mean... this as well. If you play this map slow, it is actually really hard, but if you rush, it is like chances of dying here are so low.
Yeah, the monsters just can't keep up with the Doom guy because he's so much faster.
Even though they're all hit scanners, just because this map is like one big maze, this is how it will be. They just getting messed up. Okay, that's good. I think all the rockets hit what I wanted to hit. Oh boy, I have a shotgunner alive. Okay, this could have been much worse. Yeah, it could have been much worse. Hey.
Matt.
Yeah, the donation.
Read it.
Alright, I got $10 from Deathly Deathbag. Said the offerings as promised. Thanks for your donation, man. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm out of here. Good luck, boys.
Okay. Yeah, this map goes pretty smooth so far for me. Like, there was nothing at all other than these guys. Okay. This is not the best episode 1, but it is pretty okay, I guess.
Yeah, the Doom's such an old game, and like it's like one of the first games that was ever speedrun. So some of the old records, like well, the old maps have amazing records. Most of them are just like completely like mind blowing how good they are. But like they go for insane strats too, which are not viable for a marathon or even full runs or like a.
Okay, this fight is actually pretty dangerous, and I'm doing it differently from what most people do here. I'm doing full YOLO strats here. But they normally... oh, come on, can I make it? Ah, god, I missed the jump. But whatever, the fight went pretty well, so it's fine. Because I'm always like... Dime goes with... for example, Dime goes with some like these safe strats which I kinda don't understand, like killing guy 3 shots to the left, 3 shots to the right. Like, I don't really like that stuff. Okay, here we go, episode 2. Episode 2 is much easier. There's like... episode 2 is actually, I guess, the easiest one after playing it for a long time.
Yeah, episode 2 is like you can't really die anywhere, but...
oh, other than map 1.
Well, yeah, map 1 and I guess... I don't know, Cyber Demon?
Yeah, Cyber Demon.
But there's 2 major tricks in the map 6 and map 7.
Which makes it a bit of a hard single segment run for if you're like new to the game.
Yeah,
because
like,
doing them
mess up the tricks.
in a sequence, it's... oh, whoa, whoa! Almost got wrecked there. Don't wreck me, Demon. Thanks. Okay, in this map I'm gonna go for, like, in episode run, what you do, you go to the right and you just hit the button from the lower part. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go and pick up the plasma, which will help me a lot with Cyber Demon. Also will help me a lot with other areas. Instead of pressing button, I will just do SR50 across this gap, just like that. So basically what SR40 is just running diagonally, SR50 is pressing turn button and strafe button at the same time. And you can't turn while SR50. That was an example right now, right there.
Yeah, your orientation gets locked in and can't turn at all, so
I
it
don't-
makes, like, it's faster, so you want to use it as much as you can, but it's really hard to effectively use.
It is hard to maintain for long.
Yeah, like without hitting walls, and if you hit a wall you lose time, and like...
Oh boy! Please no Kakudima. Okay, I'm good.
Also there's certain parts where he's been running next to a wall and getting a huge
Oops.
speed boost. That's wall run, and well, it works with certain direction walls.
Yeah, it's north to south to north, I guess. Yeah, south to north. Okay, here I want them to infight. Please. These imps are not cooperative today. Oh god, open up. All the jerks. Okay. It's pretty good. Actually, out of all 3 episodes which I'm running right now, the one which is most likely possible to beat in single segment run is this one, because since the glide wasn't like always a part of this run, it was discovered, well, not that long time ago, because Dime got the record and it was pretty easily taken by him, and then it was taken from Dime by 1 second. And it still can be much faster. For example, Adam UK tries to get episode 3, which is absolutely insane because dude actually gets IL time for the hardest map of the run, which is like at the very end, so good luck to him with this.
Yeah, well, I would say
Episode 3
1
is...
record is pretty solid too.
Episode 1 though is pretty random, there's a lot of random stuff like
Yeah,
enemies
but like the
yeah.
record for it is really, really good.
Yeah, 5 minutes there is just so nice. Okay, here we go, map 6. This is the first trick we have in the Doom, which is, well, I did a couple jump. Nice imp. We did a couple jumps, but now we're gonna go with the actual things. Now we're gonna glide into the nothing. This is called the void glide. Well, simply because you glide into nothing.
Yeah, you glide out of bounds, go into out of bounds, and then hit the exit switch from there through the wall, and it saves a lot of time. This map is actually pretty, like, you have to collect all the 3 keys, and it takes a long time there all over the map, but you can skip all of that by doing this.
I didn't want to kill all that stuff or whatever. Glide didn't go so well. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay, here we go. I'm out of bounds now. To the part which is kinda problematic for me lately is this thing, the button press. This is like very precise thing you have to do. In this...
hitting the button, you have to do it like through the wall, so the game doesn't really let you do that very easily, so it's...
Okay, that was pretty fast, let's be honest. Not the best luck I could have got there. Can't even move away.
And on this map there's the other trick in this run, this episode, the rocket jump.
And my rockets for Cyber Demon are not really for Cyber Demon, Plasma I mean. I just wasted all the Plasma in this stage.
That's fine.
I don't remember setup for this. Oh no, I kinda do, I guess. I always been doing this rocket jump without setup. And sometimes I was getting stuck here for a long time. I'm still stuck here, so you can see
the
why.
normal way to do this is to get the red key and for that you need to do a lot of stuff, so doing this rocket jump actually skips a lot.
Yeah, come on, this is the right setup. It's gonna be okay. Finally, it wasn't as bad again. I guess Wake Cold got stuck here on the essay run for a long time.
Yeah, his rocket jump didn't go very well.
Well, this normally happens.
Yeah,
Even if you
it's
practice. You know, we have Cyber Demon to fight. Cyber Demon is the actual reason I don't want to run episode 4, because there is one Cyber Demon which is in the worst position possible in the entire map, in a small room, and you can hit it. Like, fastest way to kill Cyber Demon is like with BFG, and you have BFG there, but he's like so tight and close to you, so you just die there. Okay, here we go,
Yeah.
episode 3.
Yeah, the Cyber Demon is well known for the pro tip to defeat the Cyber Demon, shoot it until it dies, and well, that is what you have to do. But the question in chat, the monsters are like the monsters that spawn into the map are always the same, but the movement that they do is completely random.
Well, it's
So
not
they can-
entirely random, it is
Well-
tick based. It's based on every your certain position. That's how demos work, that's like
Well,
pretty
it's
much. But
essentially
yeah,
random.
but yeah, it's essentially random.
So if you get blocked or not, you just kind of have to hope, and well,
I hate this map because it is like, it has most weird type of architecture, if you can even name it like this. This is just all the colors here, all the shapes in this map. Like, this map is actually made in shape. I'm gonna pick up this
oh
one.
yeah.
But it is so horrible, and all the pillars in the middle are just insanely uncomfortable to hit. I hit them like all the time, and this Pinky is not playing good to me right now.
Oh yeah,
At least the
that is
Spectre
true.
did.
The monster placement is different for difficulties, like the lower difficulties have less monsters.
And also for co-op games, because in co-op there might be some changed spots or certain enemies. For example, in TNT, first map has like Cyber Demon, which is really fun. Actually, we run
Yeah.
TNT co-op. Oh, what am I? God damn it! Okay, I'm gonna go for plasma pickup at the Erebus because I just shot Pinky with PFG.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's fine.
Can you please move away or something? Thank you.
Yeah, finally the BFG gets introduced to the run. It's only used in episode 3 in Doom 1. Well, episode 4 I guess too, but that's
Oh.
Ultimate Doom thing. So it's-
God, this is not good. Okay,
Oh yeah, and
whatever.
on this map there's gonna be another trick, key bump through the wall. You can, Doom Engine allows you to grab items through the wall if you have high enough speed. So when you collide into the wall, that item is behind, so you can just grab items through the wall, and there's a key placed next to a wall here that you can just grab through the wall and he's
Like
gonna
this.
do it.
Okay, I did it second try though. Wasn't entirely good, but whatever. I normally do it first try, and because I was practicing this trick for a long time, because this was the episode I was like running the most back in days when I was like seriously running this. Like going back, getting 1 second PB and like going away. Still can hit sub 5 minutes on this episode. I'm so bad. Well, you can essentially key bump into this in this area, and you have to be extremely fast to make it like be really worth doing.
Yeah,
because
if you don't
because
get it first time, it's not gonna save time.
because there is a cycle, you have to wait for the crushers to go up. Otherwise, you won't be able to get into teleporter.
Yeah, and if you get crushed by the crusher, you will die. There are some crushers that let you live, but this one will kill you.
Yeah, it will. Unless you will get magically unstuck, which might happen.
Yeah, well, we don't want to count on that. And this is Mount Erebus.
This is the
lovely,
lovely fire blue.
Fire blue. it just
Rip the
completely
stream.
destroys streams because red and blue are not a good combination for streams for whatever reason.
Well, because they're like one is 255 00 and another one is 0 00 25. I mean the color combination.
Oh yeah,
RGB.
sure. Let's get into technical details about the stream encoding.
I didn't get blocked here. Okay, this map is the reason why why beating this episode is actually hard, because the dude got the IL world record, well, IL time in this map while doing. Come on, pick it up. While doing
Yeah, this
the
map
episode
is-
run.
This map is actually really hard to get a good time on because there's so many walls you can bump into, so many monsters that can block you.
There is so much SR50 you have to do to get a good time.
Yeah.
This is just insane. So you skip a lot of stuff by just running across the gaps here. That's what I'm doing here all the... God. Come on. I'm doing a lot of tricks in this map. God. I'm jumping over every fence there and there. Because I should be pressing buttons and like making bridges go up.
Yeah, at the end
Instead-
here he's gonna do an SR50 jump to the end, and
Yeah.
without like you supposed to go press a switch, and well you press the switch. But
Be
you're
ready
supposed
on
to go
time, by
around.
the way. Because it is last map.
Yeah, the last
And
map
this is
Spider
the
Mastermind,
hardest boss in the game, according
by
to
far.
who? Who said that?
Shrimp.
No, it wasn't Shrimp.
Wait.
Time. No, I mean the dudes in ID Software.
Oh,
Wasn't it Sandy who
Yeah,
said that
Sandy
this?
Peterson thought that Spider Mastermind is harder than Cyber Demon, so it's the boss of episode 3.
Totally was hard boss.
Yep, just 2 BFG hits, and that's it.
2115.
Ah, that's alright. I got bad episode 2. Well, kinda bad. The rest was alright. Gonna race now.